whole universe depends on everything fitting together just right. If one piece busts, even the smallest piece, the entire universe will get busted.
This here is an aurochs, a fierce creature.
The storm's coming! The storm's coming!
Y'all better learn how to survive.
I'm your daddy, and it's just my job to take care of you, okay?
And it all goes quiet behind my eyes. I see everything that made me. Flying around in invisible pieces. I see that I'm a little piece of a big, big universe.
You're gonna be the king of bad talk. I promise that.
In a million years, when kids go to school, they're gonna know. Once there was a hush puppy, and she lived with her daddy in the bathtub.
Who the man?
I'm the man!
My name is Ben Zietlin. I directed Beast of the Southern Wild, co-wrote it, and co-composed the score as well. It started off with, I got a tiny little grant for, I think I got $2,500 or something to make that film, and I had this 5-minute movie, and then, you know, I was originally trying to shoot it in Greece, and then I came to New Orleans, and this kind of synergy happened with all these people coming in and wanting to help out on it, and made us want to, instead of having a boat that carried 5 people, we wanted a boat that carried 15 people, and it just grew in this way. But over the course of making Glory, we sort of formed this kind of community, or, you know, ragtag army of sorts, of people who, you know, a combination of people that I knew from before who came down to work on the film, and then also a lot of people who we met down here who acted in the film and also helped us build this crazy junk boat that we sailed on Pontchartrain and just threw down in a million different ways. And so, you know, it was sort of after that film I was kind of deciding to move here, and it sort of came out of, you know, that at that time there was this whole rhetoric about, you know, why would you move to this place? Why, you know, no one should rebuild here. Like, that is, you know, people would ask me, is there going to be a New Orleans in the future? And it was like, what are you talking about, you know? And so I think I wanted to make a film sort of celebrating a lot of the people who were in Glory, like kind of making a film about holdouts and what it is to stay and refuse to be, you know, moved off your land. So I think certainly the experience of Glory at Sea inspired this, but it's not like a sequel or anything. You know, when I was imagining like what this place was going to be, where these holdouts should be, I got interested in, I basically was looking at a map, and I was looking at the 5 roads that go down into the marsh, you know, going down from Homa basically. And so I just started driving to the end of every road, trying to see what was there in each place. When I got to the end of the road in Terrebonne, you know, like sort of right on the Terrebonne-Lafourche border, you know, it was the only place where you get right to the end of the road, and you still have this incredibly vibrant community that's still there and is refusing to get moved inland. And so finding that spot was, you know, that it was totally different than what was in the script at that point. But when I saw it and drove there, I was like, this is where the story is actually happening, and I need to somehow let this soak into the script and rewrite it around being able to shoot here and kind of express some of the emotion that this place is feeling.